Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Uboat. The U-96 has broken contact from that previous convoy we encountered, and we're currently sailing into the Irish Sea. I think this will be the perfect place to finish off our mighty successful patrol thus far. We have to travel 2,500 kilometers inside a grid AM, and we're about 2/3 of the way done with that, so I do think we could finish this task up in the Irish Sea. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. One, we have all these ports here, which will also supply us with lots of merchant shipping, but there's also RAF bases littered along the coast. We have two relatively close to where I plan to patrol, and there's two on the north there. So it may get a little exciting, a little more exciting than I would like. I'm going to send my radio operator to bed real fast. But after this is complete, we'll head back home to Lorient and finish off this patrol. Oh, La Rochelle, excuse me, not Lorient. Anyways, the torpedo situation is as follows. We have 3 bow torpedoes left, 2 T1s and 1 T2, and we have 1 torpedo left in the stern tube. It is a T2, yep, it's a T2 torpedo. I'm transferring food over to the galley to make sure my crew don't starve. We still have quite a bit. Let's stack this. There we go. Transfer more food. We have 29 deck gun rounds for our deck gun as well. They are armor piercing rounds. Also a little bit of a PSA. The recent patch that I've been playing with, B127, has finally come out of beta, and you can play it now. It's on the stable branch, so definitely recommend checking it out. It adds all the good stuff like the new time compression system, as well as new crew management stuff, along with various other improvements and enhancements. Oh, we have some water in the control room. Well, we can't have that. Let's turn on the pump, and we can turn that off. Everything else, we can turn on the gyro compass as well. We turned that off during silent running, and I just haven't turned it on now. Okay, well, anyway. I'm getting the crew all rested up, making sure the boat is in tip-top shape as we proceed to the coast of England. Yeah, it looks like everything's okay. No extra water is built up in the bilge or anything like that. So we are golden. So I'll go ahead and do some time compression, sail around the coast of Ireland here, and get back to you folks whenever I have something to report. All right, we've reached the Irish Sea and we submerged the boat to take a quick listen to see what's going on. And we already have quite a few contacts. We have propeller noises on either side of us, but there are propeller noises here, 13 to 29 contacts in this group. So that is certainly what we will be plotting a course towards. Let's use a bit of time compression here and try to mark where they are heading. Actually, yeah, let's head here. Hopefully we can cut them off at this choke point. I do want to check and see what the depth is here. 96 meters. That does not give us a lot of room to play around with when we are being hunted, especially when engaging a convoy. Let's see. Let's actually maybe awfully close to picking up these vessels here. Guess it's possible. I could use the deck gun to engage these fellas and then move on to the large convoy that is creeping up on us. Large convoy is still pretty far away, so we may have time. Let's surface the boat. Yeah, surface the boat, and we'll rig for red since it is nighttime out there. It's just about, looks like the sun's just about to rise, actually. Check on the boat, make sure everything's hunky-dory. We'll need to turn on our compressor once we hit the surface. Get this boat on the move. Missing workers conning tower. Well, I'll get you on there then. You're rested up. Get on the conning tower, my friend. It is so dark in the diesel engine room. All right, let's turn on the diesel compressor. Start recharging this compressed air. And it looks like we have water in the bilges. Let's also turn on our pump and get that out. And all ahead, let's go around full to try to intercept this large convoy. If I encounter anything else on the way there, then so be it. That's fine. Thus far, we have not made contact with this tiny group. Inaccurate contact. Unit may be anywhere in a radius of 16 kilometers. Okay. It's good to know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind engaging this tiny group of possibly just one. That is perfect deck gun material right there before we encounter this large convoy. Okay, we've picked up the chimney spoke. Oh, it looks like we missed our chance. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Our main prize is the convoy. Let's send the contact report though. Get that extra renown. There we go, perfect. And we are almost finished with our main task of traveling 2,500 kilometers inside Grid AM. There we go. We're close. This is an inaccurate contact. Oh, it's right up ahead. Yeah, we will use the deck gun on this. Send a contact report. And prepare to man the deck gun. Ooh, it's a tanker too. Oh boy. Is it armed? I don't see any deck guns. No guns or anything. Perfect. That is awesome. It is indeed British as well. Let's switch our light. Turn on the white light. Check morale. Morale's okay. Perfect. You, my friend, you are going to get on the deck gun with 2 sailors. And we'll send this tanker down to Davy Jones's locker. Use some time compression here. I don't care if we get detected, although we do need to be prepared to dive with all these air bases about. I'm sure a lot of the dawn patrols are going up. Let's increase speed. I'll head flank. Let's get in there. Moving 17 knots. We certainly will be able to cut this merchant ship off. We're already only 3 kilometers out. And she's zigzagging? I really can't tell. Incoming. Olana. That's a radio message from this merchant vessel. I'm sure of it. Yep. I want to get nice and close to use the deck gun to minimize misses, especially since we only have like 40 rounds left. Okay, we can slow down now, and I will get on the gun and do this myself. Whoa, look at that. She's actually still pretty far out. I do want to get closer. Okay, let's check this message. SSS, Olana under attack. So she knows we're here. She spotted us. I can kind of see the zigzags now. They're not very aggressive. Kind of just going with the flow. All right, we're 500 meters away. I'll stop. And let's take a look. Should be able to hit it from here. The problem is I would engage at farther ranges, but there's no good optics for the deck gun. So, like, it's very difficult to actually hit her. I could tell my crew to open fire. Fire at ships. Go for it. And look, they missed too. Let's get close. I'm gonna tell my deck gun crew to hold fire. They can't hit her either. We gotta get close and finish this thing off before aircraft come by. Okay, we are extremely close. It should be easy to hit now. I'll stop. Get on the gun. Oh yeah, that's golden. And I missed. 24 rounds. I don't like that. There we go. Hit. Maybe it would be easier if the boat's moving a little bit. I want to try to get waterline hits, especially since we're using armor-piercing rounds, but it's a little easier said than done, especially in these rough waves, but I do think we're getting multiple hits now. Another good hit. Let's just space them out. And if it comes to it, we can use our stern torpedo on her for a coup de grace. Finish this merchant ship off before we head towards the convoy. Although I do want to save most of my torpedoes for the enemy convoy. I'm sure there's going to be some juicy targets in there. Finding a tanker in the open water. This is unescorted. This is great. Looks like she may be listing in the water. I may be just crazy as well. That's very possible. Keep up the pressure. Oh, lifeboats and masts are falling off. Definitely looks like she has a pretty heavy list to starboard. I may hold fire. Let's take a look. Looks like she is flooding rapidly. Okay, we'll hold our fire and see how she does. Oh, look at that. Yeah, she's done for. Great. Yeah, it looks like she will succumb to our flooding. And she's sunk. Send a report. Well, we've picked up another lone freighter. We have 8 deck gun rounds left, and I'm curious to see if that'll be enough to bring her under. So we'll plot a course to intercept this one as well, and use those 8 rounds. I'm going to get extremely close for this one, mostly because I do not don't want to miss when we only have 8 rounds. Let's go flank and close this gap. Get nice and close for our attack. If it comes down to it, I can do what I proposed last time and use a torpedo. I'll stop. Man the deck gun. Man the deck gun. Get on there. It's a fairly small vessel. I'm hopeful 8 will be enough. All right, he's getting on the gun. I suppose I could always get someone on the flat gun as well. You. I'm gonna get the captain on the flat gun. Wonder if the flat gun will even do damage to it. Fire at ships. See if he starts shooting. He's shooting at it with the deck gun. That's great. I have plenty of ammo for it, so let's maneuver around it. Try to get on the side of it before we open up with the deck gun. Captain is still going mad, shooting at the merchant ship with the flat gun. It looks like it may have done some damage. Or am I crazy? I'm not sure. Ship is really booking it. All ahead flank. I don't know why we are limited to 10 knots, but because our okay. Get on the deck gun and open fire. Nice and easy. Oh, they started a fire on board? I hope that was a waterline hit. Go, a hit. The ship is sinking? With a lot of machine gun fire. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. Alright, Wolf. Hold fire. We sunk that with the with the flat gun and everything. Must have hit something pretty vital and caused a major explosion. That's insane. Okay, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Tonnage is tonnage. Okay, we were vacating the area and we have a aircraft coming in. It actually looks like it's turning away. Man the flat gun, just in case. And I'll get Wolf on the observation deck here. What is this aircraft doing? It looks like it is coming back around. I really would rather not fight it out, so emergency dive. Get under. All engines ahead flank. I do want to get my radio operator on. Or radio operator, excuse me. Shoot off a few radio messages to BDU, and we detected the chimney smoke again from the convoy. Alright, send that in. And get this boat under, please. Under rapidly. Get on there. Okay, we're Perfect. Boat is under. Drop the, let's see, switch down, all ahead, forward 2. Let's drop the boat down to 70 meters. And let's do a quick test of depth. See how deep it is here. 69 meters. Okay, 50 meters. Don't run into the ground. Don't want to hit the seabed. Depth charges are dropping from the aircraft, I would presume. Yeah. Oh, there we go. A little far off. Actually got pretty lucky there. Able to dive the boat quite rapidly. Okay, why are we dropping so much? We're at 98 meters. Come up. Bring the boat up, please. Periscope depth. Don't make me blow the tanks. Okay, we're coming up. Jeez Louise. Let's go to 50 meters. Our echo sounder was off, which is interesting. Well, that was scary. Guess I expect nothing less. We sank 2 merchant ships really close to each other. So I was not too surprised that an aircraft was dispatched this area. Yeah, propeller noises. Large group of ships. It seems to be a convoy. Probably, oh, looks like we have more propeller noises way out here. I'm gonna fixate on this convoy. It looks like 13 to 29 vessels. We shall see. Sure, oxygen. We have enough oxygen for 11 hours. I do want to surface the boat, however, just to replenish that. Looks like the aircraft has vacated the area. Surface the boat. We'll continue on our way and continue to hunt this large group. And I'll keep you folks updated. Okay, we have made contact with the enemy convoy, and we are in a pretty favorable position. SC convoy spotted. We can't send radio messages underwater, so it's pointless to even put a man there. Well, let's get Wolf on the attack scope. Attack scope, there we go. And prepare ourselves. Looks like we have a tanker here. That is definitely going to be primary target. Tankers are very good targets. And we have probably a flower class corvette fairly close to us as well. I am going to get you on the depth keeping and make sure the torpedoes are warmed up. Yeah, let's begin warming up torpedoes. Oh, this is looking actually pretty good. If I can sneak in between these 2 columns, I can hit the tanker and then this this freighter behind it. I want you to warm up all torpedoes, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get on the periscope and take a little look, shall we? And it won't let me zoom in. Well, I'm finally able to use the attack scope, and I have to do this quickly. I just reloaded the game and everything, and now I can hop on it. Got rid of that nasty little bug. I think this is a 01 class. Yes, looking like it. I'm going to get the target speed first, mostly because that is the most time-consuming part of all this. Start. She is very close. And I want to be sure we can actually launch off our torpedoes before she gets too far away. So let's get this going. I can't do anything else while calculating speed. Like, I can't range her at the same time. I can't multitask. If I do anything else, this stops. So I want to just let this run. I think she's going probably around 8 knots, the rest of the convoy. That's my guess. I honestly should have gotten the speed a long time ago on another ship or something. But now I'm running against the clock. Start. Set 6 knots. I don't think so. We're plugging in 8. They're moving pretty quickly. 6 knots is way too slow. Range. We'll get range momentarily. Let's back this boat up. Back up, back up. We got a little bit closer than I would like. Course is -33 degrees. because this AOB tool they give you is really just for its course. 3 set 84 degrees. Okay, and then range we got was 500 meters set. And let's go rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. And we can probably slow down. I think this is looking okay. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to launch 2 torpedoes at this tanker. Then we're going to get out of dodge because we're fairly close to quite a couple of escorts here. Really rather not overstay my welcome and get sunk, especially when the water depth is only around 90 meters. Not a fan of that. Oh, this is as good as it's ever going to get. And let's set this. There we go. 1 and 2. Dispersion. Very small. 7 meters. Speed maximum. Torpedo depth will be 4 meters. I'm not sure magnetics are actually modeled in this game, so rather not risk it. Tubes 2 and 3. Los. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Fire. There we go. Alright, both torpedoes are away. See, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's looking really good. I guess I was right in estimating their speed was a bit faster than what was given to me. Because that's right in the middle. Torpedo impact. That's 1. We have our G7E, which is catching up. It's limited to a speed of 30 knots, opposed to our G7A, which can haul through the water at 44. And hit number 2, please. There we go. 2 hits on the tanker. That is beautiful. Is there anything behind me I could possibly fire at? I guess I could fire at this ship, but they're going to begin the zigzag, and she's pretty far away. I think I'll save my last 2 torpedoes for self-defense, and she's going down. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. She went down fast. Holy cow. Okay, in that case, let's head really just south. Drop this boat down to around 50 meters. Get the hell out of here. Oh, let's bring back the UI. There we go. And down we go. You, my friend, can get off of that. Let's be sure the gyro compass is off. And let's switch to blue light. Begin silent running. We have some water built up in the bilge. I'm not gonna turn on our pump just yet. Those destroyers are most certainly turning this way. It's like this one is. Not moving very quickly, it would seem. Is this a Black Swan class? It's like a sloop of some sort. And we have the little corvettes hanging about, but oh, that's a 1 ship sunk. That was a pretty good attack. Again, I don't want to overstay my welcome in the very shallow water. See, we are almost done with this. We just have a little sliver to travel. Honestly, the journey home would probably finish this objective out, so that'll conclude our fairly successful patrol. We just have to escape. A brief update on the situation. The bulk of the convoy has passed over us. There's 2 corvettes that are kind of sweeping behind the rest of the convoy. It is possible I may get picked up by them, but honestly, that was pretty easy. They just buggered on off. We were able to escape undetected. We probably went under when we should have, right after that our main target was sunk. Therefore, yeah, they're sailing on their merry way, so we're going to get away scot-free with minimal damage. We're currently at, yeah, just around 50 meters. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Well, I will... Got more propellers. There's lots of propeller noises down here. But I think that will finish us off here. We're going to get away scot-free. I do want to surface and send these radio messages out. Well, a brief update. The U-96 is departing the Irish Sea with our objectives all complete. So we are returning back to La Rochelle, and I will see you folks there. Here we are. We have arrived at La Rochelle, and the boat is completely intact, which is a nice and pleasant surprise. I think it was a fairly successful patrol. We sank quite a few vessels. I suppose we'll see exactly how well we did once we reach our little dock area here. Just do some time compression and slowly ease up alongside the port. And put this patrol to rest. There we go. Well, let's take a look. we'll talk to this fellow. Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain. Thank you. Wolfgang Hoffman gains points to the next decoration, so close to getting the Iron Cross second class. Klaus almost has the German Cross in gold. Wow. And I received the German Cross in gold. German Cross in gold is a newly established decoration awarded for reported acts of bravery in combat. It is ranked higher than the Iron Cross and paves the way for reputable Knight's Cross decoration. Crews commonly call this decoration a fried egg due to its shape it has. I guess I can see it. I can see how that looks like a fried egg. All right, and I'm getting pretty close to the Knight's Cross. And there we go. How many sunken ships? Wow. So we completed all of these objectives. We sunk 36,217 tons of shipping. We traveled 2,807 kilometers, and we were at sea for only 6 days and 20 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 vessels sunk. Not too shabby. It's pretty cool that you get this breakdown in this much detailed. I do like this. Next. Well, that'll end this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more U-boat content, be sure to let me know down below. And if you haven't already, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you folks on the next one.